as her editor admitted he couldn't stop touching himself to her videos.
Now, guys, this is pretty fucking crazy. Imagine if I don't even know how to describe this. This tweet is fucking bonkers. I'm pretty sure I would fire this fucker right on the damn spot. Like, imagine someone is saying that to you. I think, yeah, they'd be kick the fuck out because whoa, what the fuck? Like imagine if someone said that to me. Yeah, I do this because it arouses me. I'd be like, excuse fucking me. Like, he touches himself especially her fucking editor. This is just completely fucking insane. I, the amount of pure fucking shock I have because this person hasn't been exposed until just now makes me really fucking like, why? Why just now is this being talked about? Why isn't this being talked about more? Like, what?
I think I feel bad because, like, can people help their fetishes?
No.
Or is it like a oopsie? Guys, this is reminding me of like a crazy story. I'm really considering telling you because I thought of it because when I was reading this and the message was actually nice, I was like, why do I feel bad? Like, I actually want to forgive this person. And I think that's a me problem. Many, many years ago, when I was like super omega active on YouTube and I was working with a lot of different editors, there was one editor in particular that I would work with a lot because his edits were really, really good. But he had one major problem, which was that sometimes out of nowhere, his videos would just be like a week or two late. And when you're trying to upload consistently, and when that's really important for the algorithm, it's kind of a problem.
So obviously, that's understandable. Shit happens. Things, get there late and whatnot. So I can't really say anything about that because it happens. I mean, I've been pretty consistent so far, but my editing is kind of basic. It's not anything too special. So I can understand from, the standpoint of people who watch my content why it's a week or two late. But just you wait. Just you fucking wait because the shit that we're about to get to is crazy.
His edits were fucking heat. So I was just like, I don't know. I was like trying to make it work with him, and I would ask him like, is there anything that I can help with? Anything that I can do to kind of like make it easier to be on time? Tell me if you're going to be a bit slower with the upload so that maybe we can work around it, blah, 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 blah. Months go by and he messages me out of the blue and he says, hey, do you have time to talk? I'm ready to finally tell you why I've been struggling so much with deadlines.
Now, just hearing this, you already know it's going to be bad. Anytime anyone says we need to talk, you automatically know it's going to be bad. It's not going to be good. There is no way in hell. I mean, as you guys read from the title and you saw the beginning of the intro, you already know why it's going to be fucking bad. But alas, we continue.
Oh, like, great. Hopefully this is something that we can fix. Tell me why he proceeds to tell me that the reason why he would sometimes turn around videos a week or two late is because he couldn't stop touching himself. I was trying to pick which word to use.
This is pretty fucked. I think, like I said, if I had an editor and they said this shit to me, they're getting exposed, number fucking one, because there's no way in hell I'm just letting this shit slide. Especially with, victims being out there and this person might be able to just use it as leverage or whatever because of their edits being quote unquote good. Fuck their edits being quote unquote good. I'm using that shit and exposing the fuck out of them because it's terribly wrong not to, and I think it's just completely negligent to not expose them. And then number two, fire the motherfucker because nuh-uh, buddy, I am not dealing with that shit. that dude is a fucking freak. A freak overall. I hope that guy fucking is just he doesn't deserve it. Like, fuck him. Especially for doing something so just disgusting. Completely disgusting. And then trying to dismiss it. It's like, buddy, you have a fucking problem. People want to say, okay, you can go somewhere else, because that's just fucking weird as shit.
His, in a way, employer of many, many months. When I tell you I've never halted a conversation so fast, because I'm like, you're the person that I send like hours of footage to. I don't want to know what you're jacking it to. I don't want to know more. I shouldn't even know how much I know right now.
Thank fucking Jesus that I don't have an editor. I mean, nothing against people that edit, but fuck that shit. Especially if an editor was like, yeah, I do that stuff, man. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You're never gonna catch me in that situation. Especially not that situation, because fuck that. That's just some crazy ass shit, to be honest. Like, how is it people have such problems like that and can't control their urges? Like, buddy, go the fuck somewhere else. Go to therapy. Find help. Go soul searching. Fucking find God. Find religion. Do some shit, because that's fucked. That is fucked in a whole lot of different ways. And that's just some crazy ass shit. Especially with, having someone you send footage to, having someone, you just talk to, and then them being like, yeah, I do this disgusting thing, and just straight up saying it with no shame. It's like, what the fuck? Some crazy ass shit. That's for damn sure.
Felt so bad. And I have firsthand experience kind of seeing how much, ew, don't, where's that sentence going? I have firsthand experience seeing other people struggle with addiction. So firsthand, shut up. I mean, like, I've seen people that I've even lived with struggle with addiction. So when he's like, like, this is like an addiction of mine, I genuinely felt really, really bad.
As you know, Pokimane is, retarded sometimes. We all know this. Just look at her past. I don't get why she would fucking feel bad. If someone was like, yeah, sorry, I kind of fucking touched my dick to you. I have an addiction. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I feel bad. Fuck you, buddy. You got an addiction. You got a problem. Fucking solve them. Not my fault. Not my fault. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I should feel bad for you because you have a problem, and now it's all of a sudden fuck you. Pokimane's a dumbass, specifically a really big dumb fuck, for being like, I feel bad. This man touches his dick to me, but I should feel bad because he has an addiction. Fuck no. Nuh-uh. Bitch. Like, what the fucking excuse? What type of thought process is that? Yeah, he touches himself to me, but he has an addiction, so I don't get it. Personally, I don't get why someone would feel bad for someone because they got a quote-unquote addiction. It's more than an addiction. It's a fucking problem. A really huge problem. Especially if this person uses any of, like, let's say this person is let's say he has some predatory natures or behaviors. He can use that against people, and what happens then? Exactly. Why the fuck would you feel bad for a person like this? But, alas, here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and the Pokimane's a dumbass. That's all I gotta say for that one.